What's good, fam? It's your boy Dways on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. And today we back again with a brand new react. Matter of fact, we're about to get into a new P.G video, okay? Zoocci Coke Dope takes his L, alright? He accepts defeat. He has conceded to the white man, to the master. I'm playing, guys. I'm joking. Relax. Okay, so let's get into the video and see what Zoocci is saying. Okay, Tini boy, tell us.
What's going on, you guys? So, check it right. It looks like there might be some light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the situation involving Zoocci Coke Dope and Stay Low. Now on IG, Zoocci posted the following saying, "I took all the flagrant attacks with grace. I just hope that when God takes them on their own journey, they take it just as well. I'll hold the out just so my people get the art. There's nobody in the world better than us."
Wow.
So I'm just speculating here, but it sounds like Zoocci is willing to concede or settle his differences with Stay Low in order to release the music he has. And I say that because he said he'll hold the out so his people get the art. It also sounds like he's at peace with the whole situation because he kind of alludes to God handling the people who did him wrong.
I just want to say, though, all that fuss for so long, only just to be cool with it a couple months later or a year later or 2 years, whatever time it's been. It's weird to me because it's kind of like, yo, bro, if it was really that serious and it took all this time, how could you just all of a sudden accept it? I'm just saying, not saying that he couldn't have had a change of heart or something, but still, it's just like, come on, Zoocci, bro. All this time lost now, bro. Aye, come on, dog.
I guess it being some sort of divine intervention or karma just doing its thing. Now, if some of you aren't caught up as to what's been happening with Zoocci, on his track Current State of Mind 5, he revealed that he's been experiencing problems with Stay Low, stating that the label stall is publishing without him knowing because he didn't sign any papers giving them ownership. He also stated that they've been trying to back him into a corner, trying to have him feel helpless so in the end he would eventually agree to their terms.
It just seems so strange to me that, maybe it's kept under wraps, but I never really hear, complaints from Stay Low like that. Like, I never really hear that, artists is really going through it there. I mean, artists are always going through it, even in good deals sometimes, but I don't know. This just seems like so out of whack, out of touch. Like, nah.
He also mentioned that he would never give in to what they want, even if it meant that he would never drop new music. He also mentioned that he doesn't understand why the label is trying to get back at him, because he simply does not want to work under the label, and he hasn't done anything malicious to them to warrant this type of treatment. And he concluded by saying that what he's experiencing is also affecting his family, who don't deserve this, and that he apologizes to his fans for getting himself into this situation, hoping he'll be back soon. Now, since dropping that record, we haven't heard any new music from Zoocci kind of living up to his words from Current State of Mind 5, but it seems like that might change. I mean, obviously we don't have all the information when it comes to this situation, but with him stating that the label was trying to back him into a corner, well, it sounds like it worked if he's actually going to give us the art he was talking about. I mean, new music from Zoocci has been long overdue, and even though it's unfortunate and he might not want to drop it willingly, he still has a bunch of fans he needs to cater to, he still has a family to feed, and he still has a contract he's obligated to fulfill. And
the numbers still need to keep going up, If you're quiet over time,
even if he stated that he didn't sign it. So hopefully everything runs smoothly from here on out, and he'll eventually be out of the contract and free just like he wants. But with that said, you guys let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think we'll be getting new music from Zoocci? And if so, do you think it's because he reached the settlement with Stay Low? Comment down below.
Honestly, when it comes to the situation, yeah, man, I feel like Zoocci had no other choice but to just continue with what he agreed to. I feel like if what Zoocci was saying was really true, I don't think he would have eventually agreed to it. It just seems too wild to me that Stay Low was really, I don't know, bro. This industry, but at the same time, I know that, sometimes there are terms and conditions that you don't like as an artist and you feel like, that's not fair. And maybe he just didn't want to concede to that. But I guess eventually he has, right? Because he realizes at the end of the day, you got to do something. You got to put out something. You can't be quiet forever. As much as you feel like, oh, this is going to be, retaliation or whatever the case may be. Hey, your fans are going to start listening to somebody else and start losing that connection with you. So you got to put out the music regardless of your situation. And I think Zoocci realizes that right now. And yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. I hope that the terms are not as bad as he made them seem. Because this whole thing of he signed for his publishing, but he didn't sign it, or he signed away his publishing, but he didn't sign it. I don't know, bro. That just sounds like dirty business that I don't think Stay Low's doing. But hey, who am I to say? I'm just a guy with a hat on. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy Dways on Blaze. Yes, sir.